Hello and welcome back to the Misfits Podcast, rated 5 stars on YouTube by 6. He says, I was listening to this podcast while I was working out, and I actually gained more fat while listening.
Hey! That was a great review.
Wow.
It was even better the second time.
I didn't even finish reading it the first time, okay? Toby.
Look, I'm sorry. I just meant his name, I
Don't be
guess.
so bitchy about it.
I'm sorry.
All right?
It was rude.
You know, just because it takes me 10 times to get the intro right
Every single time,
episode
yeah.
doesn't mean that you have to bring it up as though it's some
These
kind of
podcasts
ongoing
take
issue.
6 hours to record.
Toby's here.
Hi, I'm here.
Mason's here.
We're on hour 6, man.
What the fuck was that?
I was trying to do a funny bit, but I fucked it up, man.
Yeah.
It was kind of funny.
And Swagger's here.
Hello.
And I'm here as well. I'm gay.
That's me.
Yeah, g'day. It's another week on the show. We're here. We got some fucking water behind us. What do you reckon?
It's
It's pretty
actually
nice.
the polar ice cap's melting.
Yeah, it's the polar ice caps melting.
But-
Spread awareness.
Wouldn't that oil rig get really cold?
Oh, yeah. It's a bit of a chilly location for an oil rig.
It is.
I wonder if the
it
oil's
is.
frozen.
Like, if you walk barefoot
Yeah.
on the metal, on the oil rig, your feet will get stuck to it. Like when you put your tongue on a pole in the iceberg.
You ever done that?
Who is walking on an oil rig in Antarctica barefoot?
Maybe a fucking stray man.
What
or
if-
woman.
Is this a stray man
Yeah.
or a woman?
No, I'm just saying, like, they
What do you mean, or a woman? Why are you so surprised as though, like, a
Yeah.
woman on an oil rig?
No,
bro.
it's because he's referring to them as a stray.
A stray.
A stray man or woman in an oil rig in Antarctica.
Yeah, you ever just find yourself in an oil rig? Like, oh, no, I've gone astray.
You never fucking know, man. Titanic fucking crashed there, so...
I don't
No,
think they
that's
did.
not what happened. No, that was... where did the Titanic crash?
Oh, middle of the ocean somewhere.
Next
Yeah.
to an iceberg, probably.
Yeah.
I thought...
Can't believe Leonardo DiCaprio survived to tell the tale as well. It's incredible.
That's
I
so
know.
sick. And he became a good actor, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. He only won one Oscar.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I only judge whether an actor is good if they have an Oscar.
Wait,
Yeah.
is an Oscar like a butler?
No, Oscar's
Butler,
my mate.
I mean.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Oscar.
So when you win an Oscar, you get like a butler named Oscar for a week.
No.
What? Where did the butler thing come from?
I don't know.
I
That sounds
know.
pretty epic.
What-
You're like you win an Oscar, like you
No,
just win a
no.
butler.
You're thinking
Like,
that- you're
that
thinking
sounds
right.
way better than an Oscar.
There you go, Leo. This is Oscar. You've just won him.
And Leo's just like, oh, he's a bit of a grouch.
Bit of a crowd.
Bit of a grouch.
Oh,
I don't want this Oscar.
I want this Oscar.
Put him back in the trash.
Fuck the Academy. I don't fucking want your Oscar.
I'll win an Oscar one day.
Poor Oscar.
What were you
man.
winning an Oscar for?
Death Screams.
Oh,
yeah.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on the pre-show, Mason was showing off his death screams.
Trying to
He's
give us a quick one.
trying to get into voice.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
good.
So like, man, I go for the punch. Go. I go another one. Another one. And then this is your 1 HP. Your 1 HP is blinking and.
That was like,
Well,
so that's you dying.
That's the sound.
That was the final release of breath
Yeah.
for your lungs.
It is like a video game because, it sounds like there was only 3 sounds and they just constantly get repeated.
This is fucking Skyrim. It's
And it doesn't matter
literally
how
Skyrim.
much damage you do. It's
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
a
do
repeating
something to me,
cycle.
do something.
All right, ready?
Mhm.
It was very delayed.
That was delayed,
delayed.
dude.
There
You're
was
like,
some
were you
lag.
faking the fact that you got hit.
I
bro?
do. One more.
It sounds like
One
you're
more
Sounds like you're
choking.
munting, bro.
Yeah, it does sound like, actually, it's exactly how you sounded when you were munting on shrooms that one
Oh
time.
my god!
That's exactly how it
dude, on
sounded.
shrooms, it was like demonic. It was me going like it was violent. It was retching. It was awful.
No, I was just in the other room, just peacefully playing piano, just trying to shut out the sounds.
I hope nobody who is listening to this podcast is particularly squeamish or easy to get nauseous because.
Stop. Why would you do that?
Dude, that made me feel.
I'm
It's
already,
kinda gross.
I'm already feeling nauseous.
Oh man, I hope I made like at least 1 or 2 people throw up.
Yeah, this is like a
Yeah.
really,
In public transport.
it's got a really thin trigger, and then as soon as they hear anything, they just projectile vomit.
Every time we reference the audience, they're on public transport.
Always.
Yeah.
That's just
Every
we,
single
We just
time.
imagine our audience is just constantly stuck on a bus circuit. Just can't seem to get off the fucking
Oh,
bus.
new Misfits Podcast. Let me buy a bus ticket.
It's the only reason we still have listeners is because we just all our audience is just this like population of people stuck on a fucking bus. They got nothing else to do. It's just waiting every week for either for their stop to finally come around, which it never does, or for a
Yeah.
new episode to come out.
Oh, that sounds horrible. That's like sounds like that like hell. You're just on a bus and your stop never comes.
Dude, that sounds like a fucking epic YouTube challenge. Imagine like stuck on a bus for 48 hours and
Yeah,
it's
but-
like you're literally on a you
That'd
can't
be
get
a
off.
big fee.
The only problem.
The buses are a bit
Fuck,
fucking not very cheap.
Your
these
fucking
days.
card might be empty by the end of that.
Yeah.
Just tap and go.
Buses, like, are there any buses that are just constantly going? Because I think most buses just stop at some point. You know?
They all go to the depot.
Yeah, they have really.
You sit in a depot for fucking 11 hours and then you start going again.
They do have really large buses on like tracks that like go around.
It's called a monorail.
Monorail
Or a tram.
What do they call it a monorail if there's two rails on the tracks?
Well, that's not a monorail. That's a tram. A monorail has one rail.
That's the mono. Duh.
Yeah.
Idiot swagger souls.
Doesn't mono mean hand?
Mono means mono your own business. I'm sorry, that was just a real stretch.
It was a fucking that was a stroke of a joke.
No, a monorail is one of those. Is the thing that it's like up on a track,
right,
in the sky.
And
a tram is on the ground.
So a plane.
Yeah, a train on a track is a monorail.
I'm fucking.
It has to be on a rail, otherwise it's just a mono.
What about a stereo? Stereo rail.
The trans.
Well, that's a train.
We got a trans person talking about transport. Look at
Go
that.
figure.
Real know-it-all.
Oh my god, we get it.
So-
You like trams.
When a tranny
You're
gets railed
transsexual.
once, they're a mono tranny. Wait, no, a monorail. I don't know. It's not important.
No, this has definitely gone off the fucking rails, this conversation. I'll tell you that much. I reckon hell, as in
Hell?
where the devil exists.
Right.
You go there and it's just like your own personal little hell. Like your entire existence is just kind of like being late for the airport or something.
Right.
You're just
Or
in the car, just anxiously, like, oh man, I might miss my flight. That's your entire
But it's like a
existence.
really important flight.
Really important
Yeah.
flight.
it's like the flight to heaven.
Yeah.
I hope I make this flight. Otherwise, I'm going to be in hell forever.
God said I need to be there by 6.
It keeps getting delayed.
Yeah. In order to get to heaven, you have to pass through hell. That's how it works. That way, you can
Really?
appreciate heaven more.
Mason
That
dies.
actually would be kind of smart.
It'd be kind of
Where
cool.
you going
right?
with this, bro?
Mason dies. He wakes up. It's just all around him. There's one computer and there's a million mice.
Yeah,
And you have to
dude.
crush all of the mice.
Like mice as
with
in
your
like
computer.
as in like a rat
As
mouse?
in a rat mouse. Like
rat mouse.
like his house is infested. Don't you have another mouse rummaging
you-
around?
Yeah, are they
Yeah.
breeding?
Yeah, well, so I saw the cat like looking through the recycle bin trying to get another one.
Oh, in the recycling bin.
Well, at least the cat's recycling.
Yeah, it's very very environmentally conscious of that kid.
Wait, was the mouse recycling or the cat?
I guess both of them. It depends if the cat put him in there.
I'm so confused on this conversation.
The cat eats the rat and then puts the skin in the recycling bin.
Yeah, green waste.
So,
green waste.
oh yeah, true.
Yeah, I guess he's using the wrong bin, but at least he's trying.
Just give
Yeah.
it a crack. It's a
Yeah.
fucking cat. You can't have too high expectations.
I hope
for
he
these
rinsed
things.
it first.
Because of all the blood and shit.
Well, yeah, they don't accept it if there's liquid in it.
You know, they
Oh.
hate that at the facility.
Just like wringing it out like a towel.
Yeah, they're like, oh, god damn it, there's 1 milliliter of orange juice in this. You fucker, that's ruined the whole plant.
Wait,
Oh.
orange juice? What?
Well, no,
No.
I wasn't talking about a rat. I was just saying if you had thrown out a bottle of orange juice.
It
Right.
really makes me wonder because like I put so much shit in the recycling and I wonder like how is this shit even sorted in the facility? Are you meant to have like fucking 4 different garbage cans where you put like metal and plastic and paper like separate? I literally put it all in one big fucking thing and I don't even wrap it. I just fucking toss it all into the bin.
Yeah, they have like sorting elves at the facility.
Really?
That will like sort it out, but
Recycling plants are run by Santa.
it's not perfect though. Like it's not. I'm pretty sure a lot of it just goes to waste. You know, but I don't know. I've never
General waste?
I've never been in a recycling plant. I don't know. It's just some kind of voodoo magic that I just hope works and happens and isn't filling up landfills. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
It's one of these things about society that we just don't understand.
A recycling plant is like a Venus flytrap. It just eats up recycled shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
what they're trying to make those like bio
Wait, what?
like biomechanical shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Like they're trying to make a plant that recycles.
yeah.
yeah,
That's actually genius. I should market that.
a recycling
Yeah.
You guys were
plant.
totally not talking about that.
What does
were
that
you?
mean? You should market that.
Like take all the fucking cash money if anyone like what tries to steal my idea.
You just
I don't
want.
think
You get what I
that's-
mean? Like a plant. I think
You want to
like
patent
I could
it.
make
Yeah.
a plant that eats like feeds off recycling.
Yeah.
And that's not marketing, that's patenting.
You're gonna have to. You've spent all this time studying physics. You should have been studying biology, man. If you wanted to get into that, you should have been learning how to be a botanist, making a
Well,
fucking.
man. If I didn't do physics, then I wouldn't be making my portal right now. So
Yeah, it's
How's
true.
that coming along?
We'll just not talk about it right now.
That's fair.
Yeah.
We all hit creative walls with these things.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just hit the wall instead of going through the portal too.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's probably because it's not fucking real.
That's probably not fun.
What the fuck? Dude.
I'm sorry. It was just a joke, obviously. Of course.
Obviously.
Of course it's real.
Of course it's real. Santa's real. The Tooth Fairy's real.
Easter Bunny, fucking mad. Met him the other week.
Oh, yeah?
No.
Does he smoke
shit.
darts? He seems like he would smoke darts.
I reckon so. He's
He
hella dark.
gives the definition of bee hopping to real life, bro.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that makes sense because bee hopping is bunny hopping.
Exactly.
And he is a bunny.
He hops everywhere.
That's how he gets to the house so quick and drops the Easter eggs off, bro.
What's he doing? It's not Easter. What's he doing in his downtime?
He just practices bee hopping.
Does he surf?
Bee hopping?
Yeah, so he can get around quicker in the day of
Where's
Easter.
Where's he live? Where'd you meet this guy?
Like
Dandenong?
around like fucking what's it called? Plains Drive.
Plains Drive?
Oh, this is
That's right.
straight.
So you're just literally exposing his address?
Well, no, we
don't
just
tell-
met up. Like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not
Oh,
his
yeah.
house.
Was it an
he lives in
intentional
he
meetup?
lives in a borough, bro.
Yeah.
He doesn't live
Oh,
in a house.
yeah,
Yeah,
He's saying,
obviously
like,
he's a
How
fucking
big is
rabbit.
he?
Which borough?
he's
Brooklyn?
like human size.
He's human size, so
Yeah.
like 4 meters.
You sure you didn't just have a rendezvous with a furry, Mace? In
no,
a bunny
I
suit?
hope not, because I was really hyped when I met him.
Yeah.
Did he try to fuck you, Mace?
No.
Oh, that can't be the Easter bunny then.
Wait,
This one's horrifically horny.
did I even
Yeah.
meet the Easter Bunny?
Well, I don't know. Explain the encounter. What happened? Like, first of all, how did you even get in contact with him?
Well, because like when he came to my house on Easter and he was dropping the eggs off, like
You're like, wait a minute, I'm awake. I'm not meant to see you, mate.
no, because like I've always had this superstition, like I've got to fucking like growing up, I've got to see Santa, or I've got to like stay up
Yeah.
and catch them in the act.
Right.
Yeah, catch
You're
Santa in the
curious.
act with the Easter
and-
bunny.
And then I saw fucking the Easter Bunny,
Mm-hmm.
and he was right there, bro. And I'm like, oi, fucking,
Yeah.
where you going, mate?
Yeah.
Can I
Just
have your
have a bit-
number?
Have a bit of a chat with him. Yeah, get his number.
Exchange emails.
Because he has a phone. He has like a Nokia because he's
yeah.
got to stay low.
Old school.
That's
Yeah.
smart.
Nokia.
Better
Lasts
phone.
like 30 days.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's good. It's good thinking.
Uh-huh. So what would the conversation go like?
Uh,
How about this? I'll be
Well,
the bunny and in your room dropping off an egg and you wake up, all right? Fucking happy Easter.
Oi!
Oh, fuck.
Oh, I knew you were real,
what?
mate.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to see me.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be asleep. What are
Hey,
you doing?
Since I caught you,
Yeah.
I'm probably the only one who knows you're real now.
Okay,
Can
yeah.
we hang out? Because that would be really cool.
I mean, will you tell anyone? As I can't.
man, I'm pretty good with secrets.
I try to keep it low key, man.
You know what? This is pretty much exactly how it went down, too. Yeah.
And here you are on the podcast talking about it.
Oh, shit, man. Nah,
You're not,
we're going to have to delete the episode,
you don't
bro.
have a podcast or anything, mate, like a public forum where you talk about your experiences, eh, mate?
Hey, as long as I don't leak his address, it's fine.
Well, you already you did that. Oh no, you had a rendezvous.
Yeah,
Plains
Yeah,
Drive.
yeah.
all he said, he
Right.
lives in a borough and the on Plains. So you arranged a meeting with the Easter Bunny after seeing him. You're like, all right,
Well, no,
mate,
I got
let's-
his phone.
got his
like,
number.
his phone number, yeah.
So you guys texted?
Yeah.
So what that look like? How's he text? Long
He
convos
just
or?
speaks like fluent human.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Wait, he speaks human, not English. He speaks human.
No, he just like.
Oh, so he can communicate to anyone in any
He
language.
has, exactly. It's like a
That's
superpower.
smart.
Anyone
bro.
can understand it. So
Yeah.
so what that look like? You're like, all right, mate, let's meet up, on the street.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds like you're trying to
Drive.
hook up
Just
with
drive.
the Easter Bunny.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
bro. I just
Did you
wanted to
text him
teach me a
saying-
thing or two, man?
Did you say you up?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
well,
Did you know if he was up or not though?
Fucked if I know.
Ooh.
He could be doing his rounds, preparing all the eggs for
Yeah.
Easter. And that.
Was it Easter?
Yeah. What day did you meet him? Like,
Dude, you're asking so many questions,
Well, I'm just-
man. I
this
can't
is-
remember every
Listen,
fucking second of my day.
We've been dry for content on this podcast for fucking months, and you're telling me you've met the fucking Easter Bunny. Of course, we're going to talk about it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
mate.
I'm sorry I've been keeping in for so
Why
long.
didn't you bring this up months ago?
I don't know, man. Sometimes, it's good. It's the right time and place.
Would
Yeah.
have been great for the Easter episode, wouldn't it?
Oh,
you fucking
Really threw
inconsiderate.
that out the window.
Yeah, but like I didn't want to spoil it so soon that he was real.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Well, this is huge.
Because
I know.
by next Easter, people probably would have forgot about this.
Well,
Probably good timing.
Can we get him on the show? You think?
Well, he can pretty much speak to any what's the
Any
word?
dick?
Any
no,
human?
No, any. What's the fucking
Deity?
the demographic?
Demographic.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
So, because he just speaks to everyone in every
Right.
language.
He's just the most relatable guy.
What
Yeah.
color is he?
I don't know why that's important.
I think he's
doesn't
like
seem-
kind of beige.
kind of beige.
Beige?
Oh, so
Yeah.
like a neutral middle ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
okay.
what does that even mean? Why we?
Does he wear any
Hey,
clothes?
what race was he?
Dude, now he's gonna easily get spotted now.
What? Does he wear any clothes?
Yeah.
You ever
of
seen
course,
Alice in
of
Wonderland?
course.
Little waistcoat,
He
top
wears
hat.
clothes. Like I said, he's got to fit in with the humans if he's going to speak human.
Oh
what
wait,
does he
so he
wear?
looks like a human.
No.
No, what does he wear?
He looks like a bunny, man. That's why they call him the Easter
so
Bunny.
he's a bunny in clothes.
He's like okay, let me give you a perfect example.
Right,
Teenage
right.
Mutant Ninja Turtles
Right.
fall down the sewer,
Yeah.
get some weird toxic slime on them, turn fucking massive.
Right.
Okay.
That's like what happened to the Easter Bunny.
Oh, so he's big.
Yes, that's
So
yes. Long
used
story
to be a
short.
regular bunny, then he got fucked up by some toxic waste.
Yeah, that's what he told me.
And then he's
Does
like,
he have superpowers? Does he have super strength?
Yeah, like he can jump like bee-hop on flat surface.
So he could, you know,
Can
and
he surf though?
I don't know.
Oh, okay, no worries.
I don't think bunnies can swim.
yeah,
Oh,
not
well,
really.
that's all right.
But on that note, you're probably wondering how would he get the Easter eggs to other countries?
Yeah,
He bee-hops on water too.
he can just kind of
Uh-huh.
skip along,
Yeah.
That's good.
light as a
So
feather.
it's like Jesus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except
but-
Jesus doesn't bee-hop, he just walks.
Yeah,
a bit slower.
Yeah, I guess so.
This is fascinating. This is really like, so when you met him, you had this little rendezvous with him.
Yeah.
How'd that go down? Like, what happened? You guys just have a chat or what?
Well, I was just like, bro, like I love your chocolates, man. They're so good.
Yeah.
And I just,
Did he tell you how he makes them?
yeah.
How's
yeah.
he do that?
He makes everything fresh and like pure.
Right.
There was an urban myth that I don't know if is true. Does the chocolate come out of his asshole?
What?
No, that's
No,
jelly beans.
dude.
That's
It's jelly
Jelly
beans?
beans.
Okay.
No,
That's disgusting.
man.
That's so gross.
He's got like his little paws. He can like do a lot with them, and
Mhm.
Has he got opposable thumbs?
Yeah.
he doesn't have thumbs.
Ooh.
He's just got like
Right. Just
He's just
put
probably-
small.
He's gay.
He's probably
yeah,
built.
yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
Got
okay.
a limp wrist.
Probably built machinery for his paws.
Mm.
Well, I don't know,
Is-
man.
is-
He's just good at.
Just agile.
Yeah, yeah.
Has he got like a team that works around him and just the lone solo act?
Slaves?
Solo act.
Solo
Solo
act.
act.
Wow,
That's
that's
why I said,
impressive.
dude, the bee
No slaves.
What a character.
Wild. Santa's got all those.
on his own.
Right.
Yeah, usually powerful people have slaves.
Yeah.
Mm.
So that's
Respectable,
impressive by
powerful,
the-
dignified people.
That's
Mm.
impressive
Well,
for him.
Yeah.
He's actually organising for me to meet the Tooth Fairy too.
Oh,
No
really?
shit. Get
yeah,
fucked.
I know.
That's crazy.
So that's
she's
gonna be
real.
hype.
I see the Tooth
I think
Fairy.
I'm just gonna rip out all my teeth so I can get fucking $3.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
smart.
It's probably the easiest 20 you'll ever make.
Just chew a rock.
That's why crackheads do it.
The more teeth parts, then the more money I get, I guess.
Oh, true. So if you blended up your teeth, you get heaps.
Yeah, it's based on
Exactly.
surface area.
It's a little mortar and pestle.
It's tactics, bro.
That's-
It's
there you go.
business marketing.
And any kids listening to this podcast for some reason,
if you get it, if you lose your
if
tooth,
you lose your tooth,
then just make sure you stomp on it, crack it with a rock a couple
yeah,
times. You get a little extra bucks.
put it in the blender or the
Right.
food processor.
Why do they have to be kids?
Because kids lose their teeth more than
Oh, that's
adults
true.
do.
Sorry, good
Yeah.
point.
Yeah, not,
point.
not many adults are willing to rip all their teeth out for a bit of money.
Apart from crackheads,
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know that. Do it on purpose. But
little dime bag.
Collingwood supporters get really rich off the Tooth Fairy.
Oh,
Who?
yeah.
Collingwood supporters,
who's that?
like
Supporters of the Collingwood team.
What's
yeah,
that?
Footy. Like
AFL.
AFL.
American.
What's
Because
that?
they
Aussie
lose their
football.
teeth, and then
Why do they lose
they
their
know
teeth?
about this strategy already.
Do they lose their teeth because of math or because of footy?
Well, it's because it's
'Cause
the
they-
Australian Fighting League, AFL.
Oh, okay.
Lose it in punch ups.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
Man.
don't know if that's accurate.
There's a lot of law you got to catch up on.
So I'm
You guys really seem out of the loop.
I'm really out of the loop. I feel like I've been living under a fucking rock.
I feel like I'm on drugs this episode.
Mason's been fucking meeting the Easter Bunny. Apparently, he's got a meeting with the Tooth Fairy.
Do you reckon the
scheduled.
Tooth Fairy's hot? Is she small, do you think? Or is she a full size human?
I have no idea. I
Ah.
guess I'm going to see when I see her.
What if
I
she's just really old? She's probably got to be pretty old by now.
True, and she probably just is covered in teeth.
Ew.
It's like teeth necklace.
Teeth
Little
armor.
suit of armor, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's so
that's terrifying.
It's so weird to me now that you bring up fairies. Have you guys ever heard? Have you guys ever heard of like people online like sexualizing like fucking Tinkerbell from Peter Pan?
Yeah, but people
Like,
sexualize
small
everything.
little fairy. How
Yeah.
how is that even attractive? Something with a hole so small that you can't even penetrate.
It's the tightest hole. That's why. I'm not saying I like this shit. I'm just saying it's literally the tightest hole, dude.
I
Come
mean,
on.
Tinkerbell would be essentially a fleshlight. Palm
Dude,
size.
She's so
Yeah.
small.
She's so
though.
small though. Like that's like holy fuck.
very
That's really
unrealistic.
small.
You'd pray.
Yeah, it's
you'd like
unrealistic.
you'd turn her into a sausage. She'd just stretch her out. She'd just be like,
No, you just pop her up your ass and she just beats the fuck out your prostate, man. She's like a punching bag.
I reckon when you
slam
come,
on
I reckon when you come, it would be like one of those little rockets you get as a kid where you pump it up and then it goes.
What? She.
Shoo!
Oh fuck. Oh
Damn.
my god. Well, that's
Yeah.
exciting.
That is exciting. Good for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So,
cool.
it's all coming up Meso.
It really is.
Yeah, let
Big
us know
ups.
how it goes.
I'm meeting
goes.
all the fucking cunts we all never got to meet.
You reckon they get
Mm.
together once a year around a big table and have a meal?
Oh yeah, it's like some King Arthur shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just like
Who heads the
Santa,
table?
Santa. Who heads the table?
Yeah.
Epstein. I have no idea. I have no fucking
they all fly over to little St. James Island,
Yeah.
Like,
and they see all the kids. They're like, "Hey, kids,
Hey,
how are you?"
kids.
They're like, "What do you want for Christmas?" Like, I want to see my mom.
Oh my
Dude,
God.
get out of here! It's like, all right, PS5 it is.
I'll let you know in
man.
a couple weeks, like all the info I get.
It's a
You're
couple
going to sit
weeks.
at the table?
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to give head
Well,
at
that's
the
what
table?
I'm
or-
hoping for.
So who's going to be at the table? We got Santa, right?
Santa, the Easter Bunny,
Tooth Fairy.
and
Are all the
what's-
gods there?
Nah.
What do you mean
Oh,
all
okay.
the gods? Like,
Well, there's lots of them.
I
There's
don't
probably a
know.
couple thousand that people have come up with.
What? Yeah, but like just because someone comes up with a god doesn't mean that it's real. You know, it's like
Can we make our own guide?
yeah, anyone can.
Mason.
Mason could be a god.
That helmet.
This helmet was worn by our Lord and Savior. Flachum. Flachum? Yeah.
Flachum.
Flachum. Flachum. Flachum. Ah, Flachum. Yeah. Flachum.
Everyone's in fucking church
Oh my
and
goodness.
praying in unison to fuck 'em.
That's a rusty helmet.
It is, dude. I'm gonna be polishing this bad boy on Twitch soon. I'm gonna do a little IRL
I don't
stream.
think you're allowed to polish your helmet on Twitch.
Oh well,
That's against TOS.
Oh, it's fine. I'll be in a hot tub.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes it
Yeah,
fine.
it's all good.
You're gonna do it
Yeah.
in a hot tub?
No,
Oh.
but I am
That's
gonna
actually
be
a great idea, though.
Yeah, I will. I am also going to be in a hot tub with. I don't know if you guys know him. Pestily,
Mm-hmm.
number one Escape from Tarkov gamer.
Gamer.
Very, very good dude. He served in the IZ military.
He's got a big mustache.
big mustache, fucking very powerful facial hair,
Mm.
and he is. He did a thing like last year. Where he raised like over $1 million.
It was like 1.2 million.
Yeah, it was like
or something.
$1.2 million for Starlight Foundation, which is a charity for
Stars.
kids sick with cancer.
Yeah.
How long was he
Um,
streaming for again? Wasn't it like 3 days?
Oh yeah, he did it. Like, it
I
was
know, I think he raised $1 million over a year.
Yeah, I think it was $1 million over a year. It was $1 million
right.
over a year.
He
I'm
just
pretty
all
sure.
the money he made on his stream, I'm pretty sure,
went
was
right towards that.
Wow.
yeah.
How admirable.
Yeah, but he had another stream maybe a week ago now, a week or 2 weeks ago now. He asked me to come on for it, and it was like at 100,000 raised. It was like a 12-hour stream. At 100,000 raised, he would do a hot tub stream. Then he asked me, "Hey, like, do you want to come on and like help raise some money?" And I was like, "Sure." So I popped on. I bullshit for like 30 minutes, and he said, "Hey, if we get it to 120,000, would you be down to join me in the hot tub stream?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then it hit 120,000. So now. He's gonna come down to Melbourne. We're gonna go ahead and chill in a hot tub for I don't know how long.
You're going to go there. You're going to get in this hot tub with Pestily. There's going to be cameras and stuff. And you'll be like, where's the chat? And he'll be like, oh, I promise we're streaming. And then, a few hours later, you're going to go back, look at the VOD. It's
how
not going
would
to be
he
there.
feel about
I'm feeling
getting in a-
drowsy.
How would he feel about getting in a tub with a man that he doesn't know what they look like?
I think he'd be too upset. I think he'd be fine.
Yeah, but actually, he has seen like your face kind of. So.
Yeah, you've seen this part.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
not like
he's seen it.
Yeah,
jump.
I guess anyone could show up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can
just
literally
get
get
him asked,
Get him
anybody.
a body double.
Yeah.
And then you just say, oh, yeah, it's a voice changer.
People who don't,
Yeah.
people who don't know you though would find it very peculiar watching that stream and be like, "Why is Pestily in the hot tub with a terrorist?" Like, what's
Yeah, I'll
fuck is this?
probably wear the helmet for the majority of it. I wanted
yeah,
to.
it gets pretty steamy in there though.
Yeah, I don't want to show a lot of skin. Is my thing. I don't want to.
Right.
I don't want to
Just
take
wear
my
a full
shirt off
suit.
for it.
You want to save that for the OnlyFans
just
later
a
down
full
the line.
like full suit and tie would actually be pretty good. I was thinking like a wetsuit with a bikini over it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You can just wear a bikini.
No.
That's fair.
No.
That's fair.
I'll spare everybody that. And
Okay.
that would be awful.
Well, you'd spare a few people. I think some people will be into it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, some fucking people are into sticking fucking tinkerbell on their prostate.
I'm getting hard.
It's not on their prostate. It's in there.
Up their ass,
in there.
beating the shit out
Like
of
Same
me.
reason why you
Misogyny.
put a gerbil in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that what Eminem sung about or something?
Putting a gerbil in his ass?
That's
Yeah.
that's like a theme in like that's a South Park episode.
Yeah.
Right?
I
would-
swear it's an Eminem
Yeah,
reference.
Eminem says a bunch of things. You
True.
know.
He's rapped about a lot.
Yeah,
What the fuck was that?
He said
Yeah.
some things.
yeah, he said a couple things in his time.
Yeah, he's made some money as well, I heard.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of the most successful rappers of all time. So.
Yeah, so
And
he's probably made at least
one of
$7.
the most successful candies.
Candies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
M&M.
is in that?
Yeah.
Is that him? The same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
He's the
Yeah.
guy in the ads.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's
red one.
He's the red one.
He's the red one.
Yeah.
The green one's someone else, but it's not important.
Holy shit! So who do you reckon's gonna be the nicest out of the bunch, Miss? Santa, Tooth Fairy, Easter. How was the Easter? Is he kind of nice or is he a bit
I
arrogant?
reckon he's a sick cunt. Yeah.
Yeah?
He's a
Oh,
No, he hasn't got an
yeah.
ego or anything. It's pretty tame.
Does he get on the piss?
No, he's sober.
So,
Oh, good man. Respect.
Boring.
so did you ask him what he does for the rest of the year when it's not Easter?
He just prepares everything. He's
Just-
constantly working.
Whole year just
I thought you said it was
bacon.
made fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
well,
Like
Fresh
all
this
from
year.
fresh ingredients.
Oh, okay.
he has to amass the cocoa beans for that many eggs.
Exactly. Like,
So
yeah.
full production.
Well, he's actually, he owns his own Sky Island, which he just jumps
Really?
up to. Yeah.
I
Sky
think he-
Island.
I think he
Yeah.
called that a Skyland.
Whatever you think it could
And I
be
guess if
called.
he's on there, he would be a Skylander.
Yeah, it's,
No, he's the Easter Bunny.
it's the
Oh,
fucking,
true. Good point.
you're
Sorry.
going way off topic here. Tony.
Sorry.
You're actually sounding quite ridiculous.
Sorry, I got caught in a
I
tangent.
know.
Jeez, we're trying to take this seriously.
Sorry about that. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, he
you're
grows
just
all
gonna-
the, all
if
the
you just-
supplies up there.
Yeah.
Just trying to throw some humor
Yeah,
in there.
it's
I
just,
guess.
if we're
It's not
going
a
to
joke,
fucking
though.
sit here for 6 hours
sorry.
trying to record a podcast, I just appreciate it if you took this a little bit seriously.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Thanks.
I'll take it more seriously.
Anyways, you think the Tooth Fairy is going to be fucking hot?
I have no idea, man.
I reckon she's old as fuck, bro.
Imagine the Tooth Fairy.
She probably looks like a witch.
Imagine the
Yeah.
Tooth Fairy. She's 6 inches tall, but she's got double D's. It's just tooth
It's just old
sex.
head.
It's like, oh my god, it's a floating pair of breasts. And behind it, there's a small woman.
Don't objectify me.
Yeah, well, a 6 inch. I guess 6 inches is about the size of, half a foot long sub. So has that in perspective, and then you have 2 double D's, which are about the size of a couple melons. So that's a hell of a thing to think about, right?
Well,
No,
actually,
you would suck on those succulent sweet mommy milkers
Yeah.
because they remind you of melons.
Mm.
But you could suck on some Misfits melon gamer subs. You like energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like putting your penis in warm, wet holes?
Oh yeah.
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 Do you enjoy gaming and fragging out and getting tons of wacky, wild kills?
You know me so well.
I also
Yeah.
enjoy essential vitamins and minerals.
Do you, nerd?
Yeah. Well, I like those things.
Oh, good. And
good.
if you also like nootropics, which are a thing that helps you when you are gaming, very
epically.
that's what it says.
Yeah.
Epically, then go to gamersubs.gg, GAMERSUPPS.GG, and use code
Period.
Misfits.
Wow.
Misfits for 10% off your order. It is yummy. It is tasty, and
It is
good.
tasty.
Yeah, Gamer Subs is cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I would say it's probably cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Would you ever boof GamerSubs, stick it up your ass, have that punch your prostate?
I dry shot it today.
You so just the powder.
I didn't have any. I had like this much water and a little water bottle in my car, and I was like, I'm really tired. So I put a scoop in my mouth, then drank the little bit of water.
Damn.
So I guess it's not quite a dry shot. It was a temporarily dry shot.
How'd that go down?
Fantastic, obviously. It was great. It was perfect in every way.
Delicious.
That's the desired way to drink it, I would say.
Tasty. No, that's cool. I'm
Yeah.
happy for you. No, I mean, I would probably boof it for a joke. I don't know if I'd like regularly boof it.
Do you think you can suck cigarette smoke up your ass?
If
Like,
you try
can
hard
you-
enough.
Can your ass
yeah.
suck?
If you can scull a beer with your ass, probably.
Yeah.
Well, that's just pouring something in, though.
I mean, you can like stress your sphincter to like pinch off your shit. So surely, like, if you do that same muscle action, you
It
could
would
probably
probably
draw
suck a little.
some air.
If it was a vacuum
Yeah.
inside your asshole.
Let's just sit here and try.
It's all those new Kegels around the, around
It's
the
anal
podcast.
Kegels.
Like butt chugging's a real thing. Like
It
drinking
is. It
alcohol
totally-
through your,
it
through your
totally is.
asshole. And it's a great way to save money because it gets you really fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
but
actually-
it's also extremely dangerous because
Yeah.
you're putting alcohol directly into your bloodstream instead of your stomach.
That's right.
It's like when you soak a tampon in vodka, then stick it up your ass so that you get progressively drunk throughout a night
that's a
because
Yeah.
it just slowly seeps out.
yeah. Well, same. Yeah.
It's a thing.
You have to be careful with this, though,
think.
because you can get alcohol poisoning really easily this way.
Yeah, it's like people that are like,
Hey, you guys are still drinking ethanol? I like to put it in a bottle and vape it.
and then they vape it, and then they get too much alcohol in their bloodstream because they can't throw it up, and then they go to the doctor, and they're like, help me, I'm dying. And they're like, well, we can't pump your stomach, so we're just going to have to filter your blood. And way worse, way harder to do, and easier to die.
Can't say I
Bloodstream
never do it.
sounds like a Decepticon.
Bloodstream.
Bloodstream.
Curse you, bloodstream.
Kind of does, right?
Yeah, it kind of does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's because of Starscream. Is that what the fucking
Yeah.
plane guy's
Yeah,
called?
I think so.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Shia LaBeouf in Transformers. What a character. What a guy. What a series.
Shia
of films.
LaBeouf in general.
I
What a-
call
what
him
a character.
I call him shy but buff.
Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah.
He's not that shy.
He's a bit shy, but he's also buff.
He's a madman, but I love him. I got a good soft spot in my heart for Shia LaBeouf. I think he's a cool cat.
Yeah, he won't divide us.
You know,
The whole heart is probably quite soft.
what?
The whole heart?
Why do you keep jumping into these strange topics?
Sorry,
The
but
whole heart.
But like humans are quite soft creatures, so the heart itself is probably quite soft. So you probably don't have a specifically soft spot.
In my heart?
Yeah.
As I said, I have a soft spot in my heart.
Although I guess you could have a slightly softer spot than the rest.
Yeah.
I guess that's
The
still
heart,
soft.
I think, is also not as soft as you might think.
It is all muscle,
quite
isn't it?
meaty and muscly, yeah. I've never touched a heart, though.
I kind of want to touch a heart.
Nah,
Just want to poke it, you know.
fuck that.
Yeah. That'd be gross. The body is a
Unless it
fucking...
was like a Mortal Kombat fatality, fucking yoink it out. And just
Oh,
like,
so you would only do it
yeah.
if you ripped it out of someone's
touchdown, boom.
Yeah, you rip the heart out and you stuff it back down their throat. That's the real finishing move. Put it in their mouth, make them chew it. Yeah, I'm not into that, though.
I think we should do a podcast one day where we all wear those things that contract your muscles like you're giving birth.
Oh, like the pregnancy thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
dude. Yes.
And they just like Mitchell turns it on periodically and he can control each individual one.
Welcome back to the Misfits Podcast. But
I think, yeah, because the idea is that it simulates childbirth, right?
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be
Yes.
very, very painful.
Yeah.
nah.
How painful could it be? Come on. Come on, ladies.
Yeah, women can do it, so it's probably not that bad.
Imagine we just have them on the whole time. We're like, oof, it was uncomfortable. Just the entire time.
Oh, there's another kid popping up. Oh, how
Mitchell,
easy.
can you turn up the power? It's not that bad. It actually feels quite good.
It's like a massage.
I guess they do make like the massage things as well that kind of like contract your
Yeah,
muscles.
contract your muscles, yeah. The cops do it a lot to calm people down who are irate. They just shoot them with a taser, and then they just, their body just gets so relaxed that they fall down face first into the concrete.
I heard that
Wow,
if you shoot someone with a
kind of
gun,
them. Sir, I'm going to relax you real quick. It's like, what did I do? Oh, that's better.
What if, why can't they make, tech for police or law enforcement that it's like, once it makes contact with you, you just fucking have an orgasm? Because, that would be debilitating.
It sounds
Imagine,
like sexual
imagine
harassment.
some dude with a knife is, fucking having a mental episode, and they're fucking swinging it around. They're like, I just want some pussy! And then they shoot them, and it's like, oh. And then it's like, okay, we're good.
Even-
and they're like, hey, protect and serve.
yeah, I guess a lot of crimes could probably be avoided by jacking off first.
It's that
Yeah,
post-nut
it's
clarity. Like,
exactly.
they're gonna come, and then they're gonna be like, what am I doing?
I
Yeah.
don't want to rob this
I don't
bank.
want to rob this. Yeah, what am I doing? They put it down. Like, I'm sorry, sir.
Yeah.
I can't believe what I was watching. Yeah. That's like a good idea.
Yeah. Cops get on it.
Yeah.
This is the cops.
the
They're
jizz
designing
cannon.
it.
Jizz cannon.
The jizz
orgasm gun.
cannon.
I actually think there's a TV show where someone has the superpower to be able to make someone come.
Really? What show is that? So we can
No
write it
idea.
down.
I think I saw it on TikTok or
Sounds
something.
like it could be an anime.
It does sound like an anime. Sounds like a hentai, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's some pretty weird fucking porn out there.
Oh, for sure.
You don't say.
I remember one time when I was younger, one of my
Okay.
friends showed me Oompa Loompa porn.
Really?
Genuinely. It was these two people dressed up like Oompa Loompas. They were small fellows.
Oh, yeah. No kidding.
Oh, was that the one with
They like stalk a woman and then fuck her.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
it was Snooki from the Jersey Shore. They mistook her as one of her own.
That
Wait,
makes
what?
sense.
Yeah, it was a porn parody.
Oh, it was a
Yeah.
parody?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, yeah, there's definitely some strange porn out there, though.
Yeah.
Well,
Sorry,
honestly, it might be some of the strangest content you can find on the internet is pornography related.
Yeah, because
Mm.
people will make anything because there's probably someone out there that will jack off to anything.
The
Zombie
only
porn.
the only thing I jack off to is claymation.
Yeah?
Yeah, claymation porn.
Stop motion.
It's really just the effort and the artistic like intent that they put into it, because it's all stop motion, and you know,
I kind of want to look this up.
they can
now.
make it look really, really good.
Is that actually a thing? Is it real claymation?
Yeah,
I feel like there's got to be
gotta
claymation
right?
porn.
Yeah, I'm part of a bunch of claymation porn discords. You know,
Wallace and Gromit porn.
Yeah. Well, no, not that. It's old school.
Oh, yeah,
I meant
fair.
like the whole bestiality thing. But there was one with you know, Wallace went to the moon. He started fucking all the cheese on it. It was really good. It was like Wallace Dick Cheese Adventure. It was a working title, but like it was a work in progress.
Adventure.
It takes forever to make one of them. So you know they always release it a little bit early. It's like early access.
Yeah, I always release a little bit early.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
If a zombie apocalypse randomly happened right now, like we look at our phones and it says that it's like Melbourne overrun by zombies, and it says that you have to get bitten to get, you know, to become a zombie, and we're right here in this exact scenario when we find out. What's your first move?
Go to the bathroom right away, jerk off before the internet cuts out, before the infrastructure cuts out. Go one last jerk with good porn, like get it out of the way and be like, okay, that's my last one. Post-nut clarity comes in, arm ourselves, grab the potato gun that's at the bottom there, get a couple ball bearings, pack it down.
Where do you have ball bearings from?
Probably just get a bunch of debris.
Yeah.
You know, get some nails,
You mean debris.
Yeah, I don't know what I would do, honestly. I might join them.
Just become a zombie.
Yeah. I might just say, fuck it.
If you can,
I want to be a part of something.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to be...
I want to feel included.
Yeah, I'm always going against the grain in life. I want to fucking be a part of the majority.
I'd probably make a tweet about it, you know, trying to get people to cancel them, you know?
Oh.
Because that's the thing. If enough people are like, I don't stand with this, I think we need to hold these zombies accountable.
Yeah.
Then I think, you know, maybe it won't be that big of an issue.
I wonder how easy it would be in Melbourne to get your hands on guns. If
Not easy.
Well, I don't mean, I mean in a zombie apocalypse. So like everyone's a zombie, so there's no one like manning stores or anything anymore. You can just walk into a store and get a gun. But I wonder how many actual gun stores there would be in Melbourne.
Not a lot of gun stores, and they'd be very heavily surveilled. What I would imagine is like, you know, a week after when all the cops have to retreat or they've been bitten or dead, then you go into a Bunnings, you grab like a bunch of tools, and then you go to a police station, and then you go through the armory. That's probably your best bet. Or
surely they have gun stores in Melbourne.
Well, I guess, but you can go to a gun range. But the thing is, you need tools to fucking unbolt the guns from the fucking from the desk.
Yeah, I guess they're in safes as well.
It's so annoying, dude. I want to go to a gun range so bad, but all I'm hearing is like, yeah, go to a gun range in Melbourne, and then it's like, okay, cool. I shoot a 22 plinker that's fucking bolted to the ground. It's just like,
right.
What's
This
the
doesn't
fun?
really, give you that.
Well, there's no freedom.
Burst of adrenaline.
There's no freedom. There's no
Wait,
freedom.
the guns are actually bolted?
Yeah, dude. They bolt the fucking guns
Why
to
do you wanna shoot a
the thing.
That's so
It's
weird.
fun. Shooting guns and target practice is fun.
Yeah, I can see that, but like, you seem to have like a real thirst for it.
I don't know, dude. I just think it's cool. My mom, dude, I called my mom the other day and she said, hey, how are you? I'm like, oh, I'm good. She's like, oh, yeah, what have you been up to? I'm like, the same shit. And I'm like, what have you been up to? She's like, oh, I bought a gun. And I was like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, I got my license. I was like, what are you going to do with that? And she goes, oh, I'm just going to, target shoot and all that. And I was like, cool, good. But yeah, like it's a hobby, something I enjoy.
I think if I lived in the US, I would own a gun.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's something happened in Australia. I don't really know too much about it, but they fucking just got rid of all the guns at one stage because there was a mass shooting, and then they just fucking were like, you know what, that's it, and then got rid of all of them. And that shit works very well. Will say. Hasn't really been a mass shooting there since. I don't think. Well, maybe there's been something, but
I think you need
I don't think there's been very much. That's for sure.
I think you need a separate safe for your ammo as you do for your guns, and you also like if you have the license. And I don't think you can store them loaded.
Right.
Yeah.
What, legally?
And you definitely can't conceal carry, as far as I know. You can't like bring it out of the house.
I don't like that we were talking about something serious before, and now we're just joking around.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck.
I'm sorry. It happens. Sometimes we go off on these tangents and talk about guns.
Yeah.
Everyone knows guns aren't real.
Let's keep this podcast grounded in reality. So this Easter Bunny guy.
Yeah, I know,
I'm joking. I'm gonna bring it back there. I watched fucking Collateral the other night. You guys remember that film? It's
no.
Tom Cruise and Jamie Foxx. It's fucking Jamie Foxx is a cab driver, and fucking Tom Cruise is a deadly assassin, and they get on this hectic night together. You guys ever heard of that film?
Never seen it.
I'm just saying I vouch for it. It's a great film. It's one of Tom Cruise's greatest films, I think. It's fucking just a nice watch. That's my recommendation of the week.
I watched The King of
Great soundtrack. Sorry, go on.
The King of Staten Island last
Really?
night. It's got Pete. It's basically like just a
I've
movie
heard of
about
that.
Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Is he really a king?
He is a king. He's royalty. He owns
Mm.
Staten Island, but it's a
Wow.
bit of a shithole. So
Yeah, I never heard good things
Oh,
about Staten Island.
speaking of shitholes, I watched this film, Anal Acrobats 47. Fucking
You should've seen the
crazy.
shitter on this girl.
The shithole was ridiculous.
you know what's funny is that anal acrobats is a real thing.
Is it really?
You're
Is it
saying
for
that as though he
real?
doesn't already know that. Of
Yeah.
course, that's why it popped into his mind.
Exactly.
Is that for real?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Of course. It's
How
a real
many?
thing.
Are there 47 episodes?
I don't know. It's,
I'm gonna have a long night, dude.
I don't know if they
Are
do
there
it.
exactly 47 episodes?
How does anal acrobats work?
It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
people
it's
shoving
just-
shit up their
It's
ass.
just a name for some porn. These girls, they just get acrobatic with it.
Oh shit!
There you go. Extreme
Oh,
anal
well,
insertions
you don't have
and
to put
gaping
it on
porn.
the screen, dude.
I've never been super into gaping porn.
Ooh, yeah.
You
Well, I
haven't-
don't
you're not into
understand
gaping.
why you
Yeah.
want to watch gaping.
I wouldn't want to watch great gaping.
That sounds not like me at all. All right,
Yeah. What's
man.
the what's so
There's better
attractive
stuff out there.
I don't know what's attractive about like a ruined asshole because it's like you
Yeah,
know,
if
when,
it's too
when they're
much-
30, 40 years old, they're gonna be like it's little like anal leakage. Like
Oh,
you're gonna have to wear
man.
diapers. Like they're
By
gonna be,
then, you'll be able to reconstruct it or
you
get a
just
new
pop
ass.
just put a cork in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Put a cork in that ass.
Wear a butt plug eternally.
Oh man.
Oh, time to shit. Just all dumps out, pop it back in. No need to wipe.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Just like
goodness.
emptying a tank.
You know
Oh
what's
my
crazy?
goodness. Like you're just an RV. You're an RV, just shit and piss is stored in you.
Ugh.
You gotta take a stop.
Oh man.
Fucking.
You know how easy it would be to convince your child that they had a disease? Because like if you think about it, like a kid just trusts their parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you were just a really fucked up parent and you wanted to torture your kid or something, you could just tell them that they have some debilitating disease and that they have to take these meds.
Yep. That's terrible.
Yeah.
I mean, you could. You could
What you're just trying to prove the point that children are just very malleable people. Like,
Yeah, I
of
mean,
course you can
like
tell them anything.
a parent could.
Parents lie to their kids all the time.
Yeah.
They tell them that the fucking tooth fairy is real.
I guess that's a good point.
Oh,
My
sorry,
point is not
sorry.
very interesting.
I'm kidding. Of course the
Dude,
tooth fairy is real.
it's fucking crazy because like you can even just tell a kid like something true that like it's like you know you're gonna die in like 80 years. Like you're going to die, and then they'll just start freaking out because they don't have like a concept of time, and also they're like 2 years old and they're crying probably for some other reason.
Yeah.
Well, it might also be because you told them they're going to die.
Yeah, or because they shook them a lot.
That too.
Yeah.
Or you could tell your kid like, "Yo, you need to be in a wheelchair because your legs are fucked," and even though their legs aren't fucked, and then their whole childhood they're in a wheelchair, and by the time they're grown,
Bam!
they have no leg strength.
Right to the front of the line on Disney World for 9 years.
Yeah.
Easy.
And then when they go into home, they're like, you know what? I don't like this chair. I'm going to try to stand up. And they can't stand up because they have no leg strength. They just collapse. You know? You guys
Yeah.
ever think about that?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. It's terrible.
This is just essentially gaslighting.
This is child abuse that we're discussing.
Oh, or child abuse.
I mean,
Might be that too.
Via gaslighting.
It'd be gaslighting if you covered them in petrol and let it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Petrol.
Stench.
I don't
Oh, so
understand
bad.
why Americans call petrol gas when it's a liquid.
It's gasoline.
Yeah, it's short for gasoline.
Yeah, but it's still dumb.
And you know it's not a liquid all the time, right? You know it has fumes.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But it's a liquid that you put into your car. Why is it called gas?
But the engine doesn't run on the liquid, right? It
Runs on the combustion of the liquid.
It's the combustion of the fumes produced by the liquid.
Yeah, smarty pants.
It still sounds weird that they call it gas.
Stop trying to be
Yeah.
America bad all the time, just because they are.
Whoa, I never said America was bad.
You're taking shots at America, which is uncool.
Yeah, well, America takes shots at themselves all the
All
time.
right, that's not cool. That's
Sorry.
not cool. Stop
Sorry.
being so accurate.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ. This show is not for accuracy.
Anyways, I want a gun.
Yeah, well, we all know that. This
Yeah,
isn't
you-
new.
This has
This
been
is very much
clearly
we knew that for a long time.
boiling under the surface with you for years now.
The thing is, though,
VR isn't enough.
but if
Yeah.
you could,
VR isn't
Yeah,
enough.
this man just
If you could get a
thrives
gun,
off
what are you gonna
VR
do
for
with
the
it?
Simulation.
I'll probably just look at it. Probably just use it as a toy.
Just
fucking
fantasize
To be
about a
fair,
home
you know.
invasion so you can finally kill someone.
I get
Yeah,
that.
would you like that?
No, I don't leave the windows open with a note on my front door that says that I'm gone and I won't be back in weeks, and I have very expensive things, and I don't sit in the corner with a rocking chair with my gun when I'm in the U.S. pointing it at the door, waiting for somebody to walk in. I don't do that, and I don't expect that anybody should do that. I don't think that anybody should entrap people by saying, "Hey, I'm not home. Like, please don't rob me."
That's not really entrapment.
It totally is.
It's baiting. You can't bait a robber.
Yeah, it's like you get like a little, you get like a, you put like a string with like $100 bill on the sidewalk for the crackhead to come in. They just kind of bring it to the house. Then when they climb through, they're like, "Oh, crack!" And then you're like,
If
Get off my fucking property.
If you bait a robber into stealing your house, he's still, stealing from your house.
Picks up your house and walks away with it.
Then they're still stealing from your house. It doesn't mean that what they're doing is any less illegal.
No,
Was
but
that a Minecraft cave sound? What the fuck was that? The fuck did I just hear?
What was that?
Is that
I
outside?
think it was a car outside.
What?
Yeah.
That sounded crazy.
Like an ambient noise.
Legit thought we just entered a cave.
Yep.
Holy fuck.
The new Minecraft update is going to be sick.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's caves and cliffs.
Did they get rid of all the annoying fans?
Not yet.
Oh man, I'm not interested.
They're still there.
Oh crap. Wait, so no, tell me more. I'm interested.
Well, basically they've like upped the sky limit and lowered the ground limit. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
And the caves are way deeper and way more diverse now, and the mountains are more diverse.
We
as
stand
well.
diverse caves.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can.
So the
there's
sky's
like
the limit, huh?
there's
Yeah.
like
Too many cis white caves.
yeah. There's like underground lakes and shit now.
Okay.
Basically, it just means that mining is more interesting than just mining.
Is
I guess.
Is ray tracing in that shit yet? It's been in that for a while, right?
I don't know why ray tracing's only on certain versions of the game.
Oh, because Microsoft.
Okay.
Because Bill Gates got divorced, that's why.
Oh, true.
Oh, dude.
He's taking it out of
can
Minecraft.
we just take a moment to say rip to Bill and Melinda Gates' marriage?
Yeah, huge F.
Big F.
Yeah, it
Damn.
sucks. But it sounds like So, I reckon happened is that they fucking they were doing great. Power couple, working all the time, going strong. Then COVID happened, and they had to spend time with each other.
I guess you could say they were based on a rocky foundation. Sorry, there's a thing called the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation.
So the only correlation with this joke is that they have a foundation.
I thought that would be funnier.
Yeah, no,
I was wrong.
Yeah,
I find it funny though.
terribly wrong.
Yeah.
No, but like then they finally find themselves in quarantine, having to spend time with each other, waking up in the morning. Hey, Bill, shut up. That's what he'd say. Shut up, I'm working on Windows. Bill's on his fucking laptop, stubbornly still using Windows Vista, pretending it's a good fucking operating system. Fucking.
So Bill Gates made Windows.
well, Bill Gates.
Why didn't he make Gates?
Bill Gates is
Idiot.
I know. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, it's so fucking stupid.
Shit.
That is so fucking stupid.
I wonder how many houses Bill Gates owns.
Probably quite a few.
Like, I feel like when you're that rich, you're just kind of obligated to buy a lot of property. Because what else are you going to do with your money?
Charity work. Lots of charity
That's
work.
kind of cringe.
Fly on Jeffrey Epstein's plane.
Yeah, well, that was a thing, right?
Yeah, Bill. There's a picture of Bill Gates and Jeffrey Epstein together, fucking kids. I didn't.
No, that's not
that
true.
was
That's
not.
a lie.
No,
That's
that was a lie. That was a
misinformation.
lie. It was photoshopped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he did know him.
Fucking awful. Why did I say that?
Yeah.
Why did I say that?
Because we're four idiots with a platform to say whatever comes to our mind for an hour. That's why it doesn't always go down so well.
I wonder if Bill Gates is a nice guy. He's very charitable, but that doesn't really mean shit.
He drinks poop water.
Okay,
What?
dude. I don't know.
No, this is real. This is real. This isn't even a lie. He drinks water that was made from shit. Literal shit and piss water.
Would that have heaps of vitamins and shit?
No. So there's a
literally?
no. It's a legitimate thing. It's a legitimate technology people have made to extract pure drinkable water from sewage.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah, and so there's literally
shitty water.
literally a video of him taking a tap and it's like clear water and he drinks it. He's like poop water, and then
Yeah. What?
Yay.
Unlike sewage treatment plants everywhere, though. Like they treat the water and then they put it back in the.
Yeah,
fucking...
but normally it isn't drinkable.
Hooray.
Like you can't just take a cup out of your toilet and drink it.
Why not?
Can't do that.
Oh,
why
because
not?
Can you actually not do that? You can't take a cup out of your water and drink? I mean, out of your
Wait,
toilet.
But
I think
is
so.
the toilet water different from the water that comes out the tap?
I think so. Yeah.
But your
What?
dog drinks from the toilet. All
Yeah,
dogs
well-
do that legally.
Yeah.
What?
Isn't that a thing? Dogs drinking from toilets?
Yeah, legally.
Yeah.
Legally?
It was a
Legally.
law passed in
I
1875.
don't have a dog. I never have.
You never had a dog?
No.
Good. Dogs are fucking awful.
I'm getting a second one on Sunday.
No.
You are?
What, for you?
Well, Elise and I are getting it together as a housewarming present for our new house.
Awesome. Elise is getting another dog.
Yeah, really, Elise is getting another dog. We're getting it because when we leave Teddy alone, we feel bad for him, so we thought we'd get him a friend.
Right. I guess that makes sense. Once you already have one dog, it's easy.
Yeah.
You can kind of keep piling them on.
We're not going to get another one. We just want two so they can be friends and not be bored when they're alone.
Right. What if they're not friends?
Well, that would suck. We'll have to get 4 more.
Have a farm.
You think
Yeah.
dogs are ever like passive aggressive to each other? Like it looks like they're getting along, but really they're just being kind of bitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but only female dogs.
Right. You know,
Male
'cause-
dogs aren't bitchy.
Yeah,
okay.
dude.
I
Female
gotcha.
dogs are huge bitches.
Well, some of them are small bitches.
Oh, it's true.
Yep.
Bitches nonetheless.
Yeah.
Bitch means female dog, guys. If you didn't pick up on that.
I wonder why the term bitch became this negative thing when that was what it
Because
means.
you're reducing some, I guess
reducing
you're
a woman to a dog.
You're reducing a woman to a dog
you
that
know
is
what? That
literally
makes
only meant
sense.
to be bred. And
Yeah,
like,
that's what it
literally
is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dog cunt.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but Bill, I think Bill's a nice guy.
Yeah. I mean,
He comes
always-
across well.
He looks like someone that he just looks like a nice old grandpa.
Yeah. I think he's nicer than that Bezos character. That guy fucking, I know, I think I talked about this on the podcast.
He looks like a
but
supervillain.
There's this video on YouTube of him fucking, his laugh getting progressively evil as time goes on. Like there's like a videos of him throughout his career, back when he was kind of starting out, this video of him laughing, and then like, you know, over the years, his laugh just gets progressively more like a billionaire's laugh. Kind of starts out like a stand, like, you know, like a normal laugh. And then there's a video of him recently in a tuxedo with a fucking champagne glass going, like literally laughs like that now. Like, this is how Jeff Bezos laughs. This is what money does to a character, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting. Warren Buffett's weird. Another weird billionaire.
Yeah.
He like his diet is just like a.
I thought it was Warren.
It's a buffet.
Yeah, I thought it was
I was
buffet.
going to say.
Yeah.
Big buffet.
But apparently he
You got a
eats.
warrant for that buffet? Sorry, go on.
Apparently he essentially eats like a kid with money would eat. So like he eats like just shitloads of cheeseburgers from McDonald's
Oh, yeah.
and drinks Coke
Animal
and stuff.
crackers and Capri Sun,
Apparently,
His own shit.
baby food.
apparently if the market's down, he gets just a patty and cheese. If the market is stable, he gets like a standard cheeseburger or something. And if the market's up, he gets like breakfast biscuit.
Why-
sandwich.
Where
Why?
the fuck are
What-
you reading
what-
this
what-
information? Like, this sounds like complete bullshit, just
What-
tabloid
It,
shit.
it could be bullshit, but that's
Where did you hear that?
some YouTube video.
That's complete bullshit. There's there's no
It could be
way.
true. I don't
you can't
know.
just be talking about Warren
Why?
Buffett's
Why
diet.
the fuck would he like? Why would he order a different burger if the market is
Mitchell, can you
neutral,
look it up,
down
please?
or up?
I don't know if it's
Why
real.
would he do that? Why?
Look?
In the HBO documentary Becoming Warren Buffett, the legendary investor said his breakfast each day came from McDonald's and was dictated by the stock market.
See?
Typically, Buffett gets
is this,
breakfast
Business Insider?
once the market is open. If stocks are up, he gets a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. If they're down, he opts for a cheaper breakfast of 2 sausage patties. If the market is flat, as it was Monday morning before the open, he goes for a sausage McMuffin.
See,
Why
I
does
was
he do
pretty
that?
accurate.
So it's where he's like, oh, the market's down. Maybe I can't afford this bacon on my muffin. Better go with the simplified option. You never know.
True,
Don't want to be
that's
too
right.
financially risky here.
And I guess when the market's down for someone that rich, it probably means he lost millions of dollars.
Yeah, maybe.
And then he's going to make it back the next day. That's how stocks work, I
Yeah.
think.
Buy high, sell low.
I mean, billionaires are weird just by nature because, you know, there's not many of them. They are weird. It's, you know, they're just fucking.
How many billionaires are there?
At least 10.
That's it.
No, there's a lot.
I don't know. I don't know. I actually have no idea. It's
There's like
probably in the
over-
hundreds.
yeah.
Can you Google
hundreds.
that, please?
Probably below 1,000.
Yeah, how many billionaires are there?
I have no idea.
I'm
Very-
guessing 158.
I mean, there's me, Jeff, Warren,
Yeah.
fucking
Jay.
Bill.
It says 2,755.
That's
Oh,
quite a few.
That's quite a few.
billionaires.
That's like trillions of dollars.
All right. How do you even eat 2,700 of them?
How are we supposed to eat the rich? That's
Yeah,
quite a fucking.
that's a
That's a
lot.
good
quite a
point.
meal. You know?
And that's not even going to feed everyone.
Yeah. That's
Wow,
true.
I mean, there's a lot of us. We could probably eat them.
Are we talking about eating the billionaires?
That's right,
Yeah,
eating
eating
the
the
rich.
Eating the rich.
Oh.
You ever hear about that? Eating the rich.
Yeah, it was a movement started by Twitter cannibals. Crazy. Actually insane that the Twitter cannibal community is...
Huge culture.
Yeah, really, really up there. They're all about, oh, yeah, cancel PETA. Or actually, no, they like PETA.
They like PETA.
They like PETA because they like animals. They
Let's
like animals a
kidnap a
lot.
billionaire and have a limb each.
A limb each.
A limb each.
Yeah, all right, I got dibs.
We
on
might
the-
shit money.
I wonder if you manage to somehow kidnap Bill Gates. I assume he's got very, very high tier security.
And Gates.
But if you,
Yeah. Yeah.
His house just a bunch of gates.
Yeah,
So many gates.
Very,
Very the fucking house.
very strong windows.
I wonder if you could get any money out of him.
What
or
do
I
you
wonder if
mean?
you just
What,
be
you
like-
just grab him and shake him like a fucking like a fifth grade bully and all the
bunch of fucking
nickels and
Microsoft
dimes?
shares come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, just be like, I've got you kidnapped. I'll set you free, but only if you give me $1 billion.
And a free license of Windows 10.
Yeah, which is worth about the same.
He'll be like, "That's it. All right, okay, well, I guess. Fucking hand it over, no problem."
Yeah. Although
Yeah.
I don't know. I wonder like how many billionaires would be stubborn about stuff like that. Like, no, I would never give you money. There's a lot of Russian billionaires.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, no billionaire is going to be like pleased about being held hostage and ask for
Yeah.
$1 billion.
Yeah, man.
No, I don't think they're gonna be pleased. But I think a lot of people are very stubborn about their money, which is fair because it's theirs and they earned it.
Mm.
They don't want to give it to some kidnapper.
I don't see how this is a groundbreaking line of thought. Of course
I
they
don't know.
will.
I didn't think it was a groundbreaking line of thought. I just think it would be interesting.
Yeah. Well, maybe someday we'll be able to kidnap a billionaire.
Yeah.
Maybe when the zombie apocalypse does
Well, we
hit.
do know one.
What, me?
Nah, don't worry.
All right.
We'll keep
Wait,
it low key.
we're gonna kidnap Fitz.
No,
Yeah.
I already am. You got me.
True. That's why it's called the Misfits Podcast because everyone misses Fitz except us.
He was sick of him.
Because
We
we've
literally-
kidnapped
sick
him.
of
We literally,
Fitz
yeah, we
podcast.
literally missed Fitz like 2 episodes ago.
Oh, we did miss
Yeah,
him.
we did.
Ah, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now I'm here.
Now you're back. Hasn't changed much.
Nah,
I thought you'd come back a changed man.
Nah, I don't change.
Oh, that's fair.
No one ever does.
Most rich
You
people
must
don't.
be
Is that why
really
you
smelly.
smell?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, why did you both say that he smelled?
Because he doesn't
I don't
change.
change.
Oh, that was good. Okay.
Out of my clothes.
That was good, yeah.
I didn't get it, but that's good.
Yeah, that's good. You should write that down.
You
It's
should,
funny.
you should keep
Yeah,
that. You
yeah,
should put that in a
yeah,
video.
It should be like internet comedians or something.
Yo, we should be in a
I think
community.
I'm stuck in a loop, guys.
Yeah,
I think we all are.
I'm also stuck in the loop.
You know who else is stuck in the loop? The
Yeah.
fucking audience. They're still in that fucking public transport. They're still doing the circuit.
You're
hell
still
train.
on fucking public
They
transport?
never leave. This is
Still
our
going
audience.
around the same roundabout.
How's
Quick,
it
make them
going?
throw up again.
Yeah, all right, guys. Thanks for
I like
listening
it.
to the Misfits podcast. It's nearing the end of the show, I think. I
What do you
don't
mean naring?
Well, I don't know. I haven't been timing it, but I think it's about an hour.
Don't forget to give it 5 stars.
Yeah, don't forget to give it 5 stars.
Yeah,
in the
buy
YouTube-
gamer subs.
in the YouTube comments, buy gamer subs.
And use code Toby.
Or
Code Misfits.
Or code
Yeah,
Misfits.
Come on.
Yeah, good Toby.
Come on.
Maybe.
Spotify,
Yeah.
we're there a week early. It seems like many of you guys have migrated over there. The numbers are doing good in Spotify. Cheers for that, fellas.
Thank you.
Appreciate
And,
that.
Yeah, there's also some exciting things coming out soon, as always.
Yeah, we always say there's something coming.
Yep, it's the longest build-up ever.
We promise something is coming.
It is coming.
I don't know what it is, but it's going to come eventually.
Yep.
It is a video.
Yeah.
It is. There is at least one video.
Yep, it'll
There's
be-
one video.
There's one video, but it's long.
So look forward to that climax,
Yeah.
guys, when it comes, and yeah, clean up afterwards as well, guys. Bye, goodbye. We'll see you next week.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.